It's a new day with final tapes. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today we do have that mission LTE of old friends, new commissions that is fully available. Hopefully, adventure footage freeze frame is now available. It is puzzles. We love puzzles. We're gonna do that next week because I don't believe that it's open completely. Yeah, we still have to wait 2 more days. Unfortunate. Regular Boopon. There's no real characters for these, no Boopon for the regular one. Let's start old friends, new commissions. Wise, what's up? Well, have you been keeping up with what's on the internet lately? I've been following the drama, I've been scrolling through the random threads. Sure, we just wrapped things up and could use some rest, but that doesn't mean we should zone out with some junk. If you haven't been following it closely, you've probably noticed that a lot of new commissions posts have been popping up on internet lately. Note, over 80% of new commissions are related to the Hollow Champion competition. The competition's already over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large, so I've been thinking... Letting a text message notification interrupts what Weiss is about to say. Check on the message first. What if it's something urgent? Shepard. Oh, we haven't talked to him for a long time. Well, friend, it's been so long since we last spoke. Did you really not miss me at all? Given how hot the Hollow Champion competition's been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? Get to the point. What's up? Oh, easy there. Let's have a little chat first. Let me ask you guys, been crazy busy lately? Business has been pretty good, right? We haven't even resumed work yet. Oh, we've been on break recently. We've been on Wi-Fi for so long. Don't tell me you just ditched all that sweet Denny's to be competitors. Take a guess. What do you think? I guess not. Honestly, you'd better seize this golden opportunity while you can. Miss it, and the next opportunity for a big score would be a long time away. Winky face. A wise message from Shepard. Setting aside all the mingless trash talk he spouts, at least one thing he said is right. Now really is a good time to focus on handling commissions. Exactly what I was getting at. Otherwise, I would have asked Fairy to organize the commissions info on the internet earlier. Master, as secondary assistant mentioned, I have already filtered out the most suitable commissions from all public postings and private commissions sent to your internet account. You can review the commission list on the computer at any time. And no time to waste. Let's go check it out now. Is it actual missions or is it just whatever? As the commissions have been organized. Rain? Check out the commission details here. New commission, new beginning, mission brief. Rain is already at the video store. Discuss the details of the commission with her. Go and grab the first commission. Go. Hi, Rain.
Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on internet before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Modify the data, isn't that cheating?
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data stick out like a sore thumb?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on internet. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
After hearing Fairy's voice, you exchanged a knowing glance with Wise. His expression immediately turned serious.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So, you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the hollow.
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be Wise and me. Don't worry, leave this to us.
I think you should try contacting the person who gave you this thing. If we can determine its origin, that would make things a lot easier.
All right, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We also need to confirm how many ethereal decoys there are. If other participants got their hands on any, then things could get even more complicated.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it. In the meantime, Belle and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Alright, I reached out to a few extra hands on my way over. They should be here soon. Don't worry, they're very reliable partners. With their help, things will go way smoother. Can't help but feel the mysterious helpers Rain mentioned are likely people Wise and I already know. Really have a moment to think when a familiar figure walks into the video store. Lycon, greetings, Master Proxies. Rain, your hype was Lycon? I knew it. Sure. Are you that surprised? I've always kept in touch with Victoria Housekeeping with so many factors involved this time. Lycon and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. The other members of Victoria Housekeeping have entered the hollow in advance. We'll meet up with us there. As proxies, once you're ready, we can move out at any time. Sure. Wow, trial use, Ellen and Lycon.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycon.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
Are they testing? Are they testing multiple agents? Or if...
Okay, boss.
Huh. It'd be cool to have... Okay, so you have 3 base agents. If each one stacks up 2, say for online play, you'd have a total of 6 characters that are available at any time. Interesting.
Off you go. Is that all? Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants. You can't escape. Something just doesn't feel right. Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
Get better dodge. There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
Back in control. Stand still.
Thank you for your patience.
This is an ethereal decoy? It's even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody's noticed it. If this little thing's so dangerous, can't we just smash it? Ellen, this client's request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Okay. Master Proxy, please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor any changes in this device. I'll begin the dismantling now. Alright. The Lycon's deft handling the ethereal decoy has smoothly transferred it into his hands. Why can't I still sense that strange aura? What's wrong? Sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I'll explain it to you later when I get back to the video store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Lycon. Master Proxy, given the number of ethereals we encountered in the hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her in on this situation. Also, there's something I need to inform you of. Earlier in the hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first, I thought it was caused by an unusual number of ethereals surrounding this ethereal decoy. Aura must have been still... Wow, was the aura still there even after it was dismantled? And if the ethereals are dealt with, the aura was still there. Exactly, but our operation wasn't affected, so likely was that someone with another intentions was present. Now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. I agree, let's contact Rain first. Calling Rain. After 2 short rings, the call is answered.
Looks like you've already taken care of it, as expected. Only Faithin and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
But the decoy, everything went smoothly.
Yep, we've got the decoy. With Lycon and the others helping out, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
I'm so sad that their mouths do not move now. It's like we're listening to their minds.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away.
The call ends at the moment Rain finishes speaking. Shortly after, Rain arrives at the video store.
Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share. The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internet?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Number of high-level ethereals was higher.
Rain, are you sure this thing is really used to attract only low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was set up, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, perhaps Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
It looks like finding any more leads for now will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. Alright, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Sounds good. We'll hope for the best.
Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Proxy. Me too. Hope we can get together again sometime. I'll skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with Lycon's team. See you later, Phaethon. To exchange a few parting words before leaving the video store. First commission of the competition. Can we call it a success? Let's see what this client's review says. As to the current commission is complete. Review the client's evaluation of you here. Appreciate that they assess as always your skills speak for themselves. As well as updated. The record crate outside the video store. Another flower from Arcadia. Alma's boutique has appeared in the record box. As with every previous occasion, the accompanying card carries greetings and well wishes from Do Gardening. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internet address. Still, there's no doubt that this is a commission letter sent by Arcadia. Means that Arcadia's private commission is on the list very compiled. Let's swing by Do Gardening and ask her what this is about. Arcadia, you're getting a little sloppy.
Well, if it isn't Belle. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right. If it weren't for the letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to handle.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Ordering Arcadia's gaze, you look down and finally notice a dejected Lucky Boo curled up by her feet. What's wrong with this Bangbu? Could it be the client?
Whose Bangbu is this? Could it be the client?
You're sharp, Manager Belle. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
Those criticized require special handling. What's the commission?
I get it. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a Bangbu? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Do Gardening.
Very lucky, and they had to cross paths with you.
This little Bangbu was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help. Like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but...
No need to worry, Arcadia. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little Bangbu's name is.
It's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
Once the commission is accepted, Jackpot appears a little bit more lively. Thank you for helping me. The Hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. Or is just wait for me, for my good news. Yeah, I trust you. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see Master right away. You can set off now. Miyabi, Alice, Izuha. Sure. Team disorder.
Human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time. These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
Let's get the faded ethereals. Those lying on the ground have lost all signs of life. Looks like they were taken down just moments ago. No signs of a struggle anywhere nearby. It seems the ethereals were cut down by swift, ruthless attacks without even having any chance to fight back. Jackpot's master really had that kind of skill. Would he even end up trapped in the hollow? I don't think it was the master. If anything, I think it's the woman. There's could be composition staff cleaned it up. More of the distinct attack marks left on these ethereals feel like they came from a weapon you've seen before.
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. Prepped and ready. I see your weakness. Clear your mind. Fine. Don't freak out now! No control. My blade is already. Don't get scared! You're done! I'll handle this! My blade is already.
Hey, kid. I finally dealt with those monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you, Joyous. Thank you, Divine Proxy. You think Jackpot commissioned me to find you? Am I dreaming, or am I already lost my mind? I just feel like this Bang Boo is talking. Wait, this Bang Boo... what did you say? It was Jackpot who commissioned you to find me? How much Denny did it spend on this commission? That you told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. All the Denny's I worked so hard to earn have just been spent just to find me. It's a waste of money. You're in rough shape right now. This time, it's not like I was trying to blame it or anything. Those Denny's were earned for its repairs in the first place. I really don't want them to be spent on me. But I swore someone strong enough to take down that giant ethereal pass through here, let alone killing monsters, and I didn't even see a single person. Actually, someone came through here earlier. I got a detailed rundown of all of those ethereal corpses you saw on the way here. Well, guess some big shot passing through who must have taken care of them while I was paying attention. Maybe my hearing's been weakened by ethereal corruption? Get over quick, Jackpot is waiting for you. Alright, I'll leave it to you to get me out of here. Everyone's safe at Dew Garden. You're the lady who accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and Manager Kadia for your help. Don't mention it. Just doing my job for the money. Thank you for helping me out of the hollow. But how much is the commission fee? As for that, then you could check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance for this commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well, as long as the commission's settled, it's fine. Needs can always be earned again, better than owing money. Did you say earlier that those are Jackpot's repairs? The logic module has some issues, which is why it always marks... okay, bye. Let's see if I can read it. It always has me missing not long after I leave, getting it really, whatever. Aptitude for Ether isn't bad, so I thought I'd try my luck in the Hollow Champion competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, or really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. It's fine, I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Holo Champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? We get to take on a commission? Let me hook you up with a mentor. Giving a brief introduction of Venus, you share her knock-knock contact info. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I heard the Bamboo speak in the Holo? Not only did I survive, but I also get a legitimate way into the field, and I couldn't have access. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I'm recovered. Hope she doesn't mind me. Oh, she's kind. Just get some rest. Yeah, that's right. My current state, I'm afraid I won't be able to pull myself together and take on commissions in such a short amount of time. Never mind, I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission went smoothly. Let's head home. After saying goodbye to Orchidea, you return to the video store. Looks like there's something new in the record crate outside the video store. Should go take a look. Let our future work together, carry the same good fortune and smooth sailing as today. It was. Belle, here are a few commission choices for today. Check out if any of them appeal to you. Get the commission that pays the most. Wise got any recommendations? In the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee. It's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. As you deciding with Wise, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could this be the savior of your commission choice indecision? Bernice, Roxy, this is urgent. What is it? Kitty has something very important that needs her help. She felt too shy to approach her herself, so she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. What's going on? I'll explain everything when you get here. I'll keep her company until you get here. And I'll be there soon. There right now. We'll be waiting for you in Blazewood. Although Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit, it looks like we don't have to keep stressing over picking a commission. Alright, seems like Pultra already reached out. Alright then, I'll have you to trouble you, Belle, to check on the situation. The video store and the other commissions to Fairy and me. Get out to Blazewood. Need to.
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later. Are Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Let me listen in a bit longer.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Holo is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a Holo, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a Holo during the Holo Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the Holo during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the Holo to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy. Ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission. We can move whenever you're ready.
See? I told you, Kitty, you were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Roxy, don't you actually believe that Bernice said that message, do you? I know Bernice is just messing around. Good. Let's drop all that. Time is precise, so we set off. Wow. So we'll set off when you're ready. Got Piper and Lucy with us as well. We can never have too many people for a search. Let's get started. Piper, Bernice. I assume Pulchra and the other is going to be with us in the Hollow.
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
You guys just want to fight, or do you want to talk about it? Okay, you want to fight. Mind me spinning.
Let's have a nitro field together!
Keep a mischievous stuff, broken ethereal cards, an antique W engine, and a sparkstone made in the outer ring. Search somewhere else. I have no idea what those Hall Raiders saw in this dump. They'll just side loot at best. Her actual target is deeper inside. Okay. Record from an unknown artist and a broken music player. These contestants' belongings? What's the point of bringing records in the competition? Based on the intel we have, the owner of the record is a die-hard fan of the singer. It's easy to guess why he brought it to the competition. Something like, hope my idol will grant me my straight. The singer isn't very famous, even if the record were entirely limited edition. Its actual value would be far below the listed price. You could only say love really can create wealth. Portable storage unit, judging by the label, it should contain unofficial carat data. So you can check whether this carat data is still useful. A quick comparison between this data and the real-time measurements, and the differences are well beyond the accepted margin. The stability of this hollow, this was never really a reliable fake. I'll butcher the results. Brought it on themselves.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. With monsters like this hanging around here.
Of course, to be done with it!
Oh, Bernice! What's the heat? Don't send our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic. I'm frozen now. About to heat up.
Oh, nice. We found the main target this time. Let me see. Hey, poor niece, this is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If we break it, we won't even get 30% of what its hull's about. What's this hull's worth? What's this thing? Can't say for sure. My intel is correct. This is the most valuable thing we find today. Heavily more than one item in this value lost in the hollow, but stumbling around in there like a headless fly? Too many variables, too much risk. Not worth the hassle, and I don't think you're interested in that. Are you, Proxy? Well, you seem to know a lot about the competition, but you didn't join in, did you? Huh? Why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but I've got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target, is like throwing your life on the rigged scale when the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. Alright, we could chat later. This isn't the right moment for a confirmed conversation. Alright, kitty, we got what we wanted. Let's head back. Lead the way. See you in Blazewood. E3. You're back, Proxy. Where's Ultra? She's still with us when we left the hollow? Let's see. She's tired taking care of her all that stuff. More or less. Her exact words were, you got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this. The Denny's you'll get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I've got a new special mix, and you'll be the first to try it. Oxy, I advise you think carefully. Don't agree too quickly. It's fine. Little me don't mind. If you are enjoying it, Proxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right, Pipe's gone into town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. Sure, Bernice, let's enjoy the nitro fuel. No, I can't stay overnight. Alright, let's go. I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro fuel world. Bernice drags you over to the bar. The special nitro fuel tastes amazing, and after a few drinks, you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're already in the steel tusk passenger seat. After Piper drops you back at the video store, you take a short rest on the sofa in the workroom, and quickly regain your energy. Ultra seems to have something she needs from us. Let's go to the place and see what's up. That made me a pretty decent chunk of change anyway. If there's another deal like this, you'll be in touch. I'll be in touch, Proxy. Nice. Who left?
Belle, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we recently took on, how does it feel to be back to Proxy life?
Unsatisfying.
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
Where's my maze puzzles?
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Just as you're about to start this reminiscing with Wise, the door of the video store is pushed open from outside.
Faith in my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard, based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. And it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
Pretty good time to show up. What to be for the free day?
You picked the perfect time to show up. Why isn't I happen to be free today? Don't tell me you've been keeping a close eye on our every move.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be? You've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now.
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help. If a brave proxy could step forward and recalculate the Hollow data for them...
Calculating Hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of Hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly pennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
All right then, we'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
After that, Shep returns and leaves the video store. Once you get back to the workshop, let's get ready to get to work. See if I could talk. Master, I've organized your schedule in the terminal. Press 1 to start for the accepted commission. Press 2 to review Fairy's carefully prepared commission list and simply praise Fairy directly if you wish. Alright, 1. Team disorder.
The ether concentration in this area is way off.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving hollow information.
Watch out for ether turbulence. Your weakness has been exposed. Wrap it up. Time for a surprise. I see it. Press and ready. Comet's itching to jump in. Break time. Okay. I see the ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe. We can't let these ethereals run loose like this. Clear your mind.
No room for mercy. It's over.
Here to dance.
Vanish.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Road ends ahead.
Data received. No need for double checking. I've never doubted your abilities. The commission payment's already been wired, and I assure you are an amount you'll be happy with. I look forward to working together again. Belle, when you were checking the transaction records, Fairy detected an anomaly signal in EOS's backup data. Be another surprise? Human biosignal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for this commission. Appears to be an unidentified person in the ethereal turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. The description isn't vague at all. Or I hear it more sounds like dangerous Krampus judge. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commissions. The petition ended in a messy rush. Undercurrents are still stirring everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we should at least make sure we stay safe. If it weren't that case, as proxies should keep a low profile. Exactly. Let's not dwell on it for now. Belle, since we finished today's commission, let's get some rest. Looks like a commission from an old friend. I said my piece, so I'll just wish you both great business and rave reviews on every job you take. The last one? Wise? Oh, I just looked over the commission list. We've only got a few pending commissions left. You and I will handle the simple intronaut commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. I'm really familiar with the middleman for this commission. It's Venus. The mission itself is simple, just locating the experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there have been too many people losing things lately. It's been a while since we got a commission from Venus. And probably because we have been busy with other things, but also to Venus, we're not exactly rookie proxies anymore. Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot. Belle, once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. The usual spot is two places. It's definitely a coffee shop, though. The usual spot Wise mentioned should be the coffee shop. Let's head over and meet Venus now. Oh, it's her alternate outfit. Cool. Hey. I'm supposed to tell her. Showing you Venus, did something happen? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. I canceled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. Why is it canceled? The mission was originally to retrieve a device and reward was greatly generous. I knew you were really good at these kinds of search jobs. I sent it to you right away. A little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got canceled. I like the item this client was looking for. He's not the only one looking for it. I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get cancelled. I have no idea what actually happened. Why don't we take the chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else, every time I came to 6th Street, I was on business and left in a hurry after work was done. Never found the right time to wander around. No problem, I'll be your guide. Very nice, where do you want to go? What do you think? How about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. Just like that, the Occult Commission cancelled as it was. It's about to turn into a warm half-day stroll on 6th Street. Arrive at the newsstand together with Venus.
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
It's never good either. My luck's not bad.
It's okay. My luck's pretty good. When you're with me, surely some of it will rub off on you too.
Then I'm holding you to that. All right, let's scratch one and see.
You never see scratches off the silver layer on the card. Wow, it's golden.
It's the ultra rare grand prize. Looks like your luck is pretty good after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
You come to the newsstand often, Venus? I've never run into you before here.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square.
Which makes sense.
I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to. Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Wow. That makes a lot lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay? Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news?
Turning to herself, Venus studies the newspaper carefully. I wonder if she spotted some big news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
You haven't had any Tops-related commissions lately, have you?
Why do you ask? What's at the tops?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with Tops?
Take a look at this. Tops plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway. Though Tops-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
Hi, Dylan. And what brings you to 6th Street?
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock.
Greeting you with a cheerful smile, Dylan gives Venus a meaningful look.
Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
This is my friend. She's just passing through 6th Street and stopped by to say hello.
We're gonna tell her origin.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan said. Was she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next time.
After a brief farewell to Dylan, you watch her disappear around the corner of the street.
Your friend has a strong personality. Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with Tops, so you really need to be careful.
Alright. I won't promise.
All right.
I'm gonna deal with them a lot.
I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
There's this place on 6th Street with lots of confetti? Carfetti? Not confetti? Or graffiti? No. What is that supposed to be? Carfetti? Right? In the corner. I'll go check it out. I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. Talking to all the way with Venus, you head towards the street corner. For distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. It looks like the Carfetti corner already has other visitors. Is it Carfetti? Weird. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passers-by like that? My apologies. My colleague has run into some trouble and is a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, Luther you just mentioned. Do you mean Mr. Luther Volkovich? Ma'am, how do you know Luther? Or rather, where did you hear that name? No, Venus? Looks like he's in big trouble. No, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's the client who canceled his commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for? Where is it? Where's the thing he wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? Last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second, ma'am? I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the canceled commission and the trouble it caused you. We're Luther's colleagues. He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued a commission to retrieve the lost item. Rather canceled it due to the unforeseen circumstances. Now that the commission's been canceled, there's no need for you to worry about the matters, or about our matters. You're probably here for something else, right? Won't keep you any longer. The only calm man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. Fair enough, mine looks awful. We're just taking a simple walk, and yet We run into these unexpected things. Not your fault, luck's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spiral into self-blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what they just said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. In nature also, Venus, you're a very gentle person. Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No, you can't say things like that to me. I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me, thinking he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said you were the one who sent him my way. Yeah, it was me. Someone else with the same username. Oh, is that so? No. I don't know anyone else with the same username as you. Don't joke with me like that. Anyway, thank you for introducing the newbie. I'll do everything I can to help him out. Let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. I've been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Health is key, you know? Yeah, well, I'll make sure you get some rest too. Alright, let's head back then. I'll make sure you have an even better commission ready for you next time. Saying goodbye to Venus, you return to the video store. Hi, Wise.
Belle, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
Commission was cancelled. Something a bit concerning came up.
The client canceled the commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
Tell Wise the details of everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
Fairy, can you find anything based on what Belle just said?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
Tech company, Ether Collector.
Let me see. A tech company and a patent they're about to file for something called Ether Collector?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy in a place like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest? Was Venus's commission cancelled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation. The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either. One way or another, these past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS. Not to mention, the agents who entered the Hollow ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to TOPS.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Faithin is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it at that. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy, and yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
Wise! Careful what you say. What we've been doing these past few days isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
We didn't even do anything for the last one besides take a walk. Alright. Well, friend is waiting at the usual speeding spot. Go talk with her. Even though there were quite a few unexpected twists today, everything we went through together really meant a lot to me. Let's pick up everything. 3300 polychrome, coupon, and the like. Alright. I'll get to you soon. Puzzles. Oh, puzzles, the beautiful puzzles. Zero Notorious Hunt. Photographing what? Cable car in Phylum Heights? Sure. That done. These two. Let's see. I guess I'll accept it. Daily task, get these done. Complete the event. this as a reward.